Froggy, real country variety. It's a Danger Show, and we welcome to the Froggy studio the current champion of the TV show The Voice, Danielle Bradbery. Hey. So you just had a birthday recently, right?
Yes, I did.
How old are you now?
17.
Oh, look out. Are you done with high school, or are you going into your senior this year?
Originally, I would be going to be my junior year, but in this all going on, I'm doing online schooling for students who travel, so it's making life easy.
Online schooling.
Yes.
I hear about people doing that, but do you like go on your laptop and you look at other kids in the classroom or a teacher? Or
It's, you go online and they have worksheets that they pull up and you have to type it in or answer questions, and yeah, it's kind of difficult, but it's all right.
Do you get recess?
No, I don't.
Oh, man. How do you do PE or whatever, physical education?
I don't know. I mean, I guess when I'm done with all that, I can just go work out or something.
Go do some sit-ups.
Yes.
Well, you just had a big year. You won The Voice, Team Blake, and this was the 4th season of The Voice. The show has been a big hit, but really no one from the show has been a big hit. But you, right out of the gate, signed a record deal. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, right after the big finale, maybe 3 or 4 days, I was in the studio recording my single, so that was pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome. So I guess the question is your life completely different now?
Oh, it's a lot different than it used to be. You used to see me just singing in my room, and I would not sing in front of anybody. I was the shyest person you'd probably ever meet. And now I am singing in front of a lot of people.
I watched The Voice. I actually watched the entire season, so I saw you on the show. But you said that it's hard to believe that you actually were not in a band back home. That wasn't your career. You weren't already chasing the dream. So you just went and tried out for The Voice.
Yeah, I watched The Voice. I was a big fan of it, and I told everybody if I was on The Voice, I'd be on Team Blake, and I never thought about signing up or anything, but my mom actually went on the computer and was like, oh, the auditions are in Dallas, and she told me that we were going, and I didn't believe her because I was terrified. And next thing you know, we were in the car going to Dallas, and I auditioned and made it ever since then.
That's like the dream, right? That you go online and sign up for something, and then you win, and now you have a record deal, and you're on the same label with like Taylor Swift, Tim McGraw.
Yeah.
Rascal Flatts. There's no secret, like you're not Reva's niece or something, right?
No, not at all.
All right. What's the craziest thing you've ever seen, or the craziest thing Blake Shelton's ever done that you witnessed?
Well, oh my gosh. Oh, when I'm practicing or just sitting there out of nowhere, a finger will come out in front of me and he would put his finger up my nose.
I don't know, we're surprised or behind her and go.
Wow. That is weird.
No, but it's funny. It's funny.
You go through a lot of days in your life and no one ever does that to you.
Or
you know
he puts it in my ear, my nose, and it's...
Wow. You know what? That's his move. No one else has that.
Right.
These are the top 5 things you'd be surprised to know about country singer Blake Shelton, according to Danielle Bradbery, who was on Team Blake on The Voice this year. Number 5.
He's actually always sober.
Wow, that is surprising. Number 4.
He's always extremely goofy and really random.
Number 3.
Miranda wears the pants in the family.
Kind of figured that.
Yeah.
Number 2.
He has 2 pet kangaroos.
You're kidding, right?
No.
Real kangaroos.
Real kangaroos. They're so cute.
Oh my God. And the number 1 thing you'd be surprised to know about Blake Shelton, according to Danielle Bradbery, who was on Team Blake on The Voice, is...
He loves to put his finger in other people's noses.
We've heard that. Wow. You haven't lived until you've had Blake Shelton's finger in your nose.
Right? I mean, who gets to say that? Blake Shelton put his finger up my nose.
Sounds funny every time you say it. It's after 5. Let's all go home.